The dedication of a new sculpture at Stony Brook University near New York City was cause for celebration. Umbilictoris SC is the creation of Helaman Ferguson. The work was assembled at his studio in Baltimore. Like all of Ferguson's sculptures, it was inspired by a mathematical formula.
But this is a description in terms of a mathematical structure called a fiber bundle. It's more than what the sculpture is, and it's how I created it.
The sculpture is covered with a raised, undulating line called a surface-filling curve that traces an unbroken path from one segment to the next.
And as you can see right here, this is the entry point for the surface-filling curve. And it continues on.
Ferguson has a doctorate in mathematics. He used a computer to help design the sculpture.
Nice sound, right?
Which is made of 144 pieces.
This is a sequence that draws the curve. This would be impossible for a human being to do all of this.
Instead of a hammer and a chisel, he used a robot to carve the sandstone blocks that were then cast in bronze.
The sculpture is
Ferguson was the keynote speaker at this year's Bridges Conference, which highlights the connection between math and art. About 300 people from 30 countries came to Towson University in Baltimore for the annual gathering. Reza Sarengi, a mathematics professor at Towson, founded the Bridges organization almost 15 years ago.
The subject is very abstract, mathematics. It is good to be connected to other, disciplines to make it more colorful.
This year's event featured 150 works by 90 artists. All of them celebrate math or use it to design and create their pieces.
It is true that mathematics can be used in so many things.
Engineering, for example.
Engineering, computer science, this is only one aspect of it. Mathematics is also what? Beautiful.
That's a sentiment shared by Helaman Ferguson. His sculptures reflect that beauty, a reminder that math is much more than numbers. Susan Logue, VOA News.